Oke guys, selamat datang kembali di channel Jong 8. Dan hari ini kita sedang menuju ke arah Sunfall, yaitu adalah sebuah lokasi yang telah diberitahu oleh Silent, dimana kita akan membongkar rahasia terdalam tentang bumi ini.
Sunfall, the mad king Duran's summer palace, a bulwark of guard your might against the howling forbidden west.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oke, Brohead, kamu sudah sampai di sini. Bermainlah di sini dan jangan bandel. Oke, di sini ada tempat di mana kita akan mempelajari lebih dalam. Oke, tempat ini agak rupanya kayak kerajaan juga ya. Rupanya kerajaannya namanya Sunfall, yang artinya matahari terbenam atau matahari jatuh. Oke, coba kita lihat, kita bisa nggak ya beli fast travel? Mana ya, resource, golden fast travel. Aduh, nggak ada. Kita masih belum ada fox skin. Kulit fox itu benar-benar yang susah. Dan by the way, kalau misalnya teman-teman sadar, kita sekarang sudah punya armor baru, yaitu armor yang lebih kuat dan tangguh. Ya, lebih gagah ya kan. Dan apa nih? Apa yang sedang terjadi? Wow. Robot apa tuh?
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of Corsair.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
They were tired.
Behemoth.
I'm sure they must.
Jadi itu tempat kayak adu gitu ya. Kayak adu tanding ya. Jangan kita disuruh bertanding di sana. Oke.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Gimana bisa tahu sukses atau enggak?
Circulate.
Apa nih tempatnya? Oh, ini Shadow Karja. Oh, ini ada tempat sini orang-orang jahat itu. Dan karena fokusnya udah rusak, mereka nggak tahu kalau misalnya kita tuh menyusup ke sini. Sepertinya gitu deh menurutku. Wow, Shadow Karja aja udah kayak kotanya udah sama besar kayak Meridian. Wah, ngeri banget sih beneran. Oke, mari kita dengar.
By the glory of the sun revealed, behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Oh, the Kestrels.
Wow.
Ah,
Jadi sebenarnya anak kecil itu raja atau anaknya ya kayaknya? Apa rajanya dibunuh maksudnya?
This is insane.
Berarti sekarang kita harus mencari si perempuan itu.
You underestimate the balustrade. It's a
Mana ya
short
cara
drop from
turunnya? Wah, jangan sampai kita melakukan hal yang ceroboh. Oke, apa dari sini? Nggak ada juga. Gimana ya? Ini jalannya ke sini, ke sini. Oke, interesting. Oke, kita turun dari sini. Wah, ini sih pusing juga nih cara turunnya. Nggak mungkin loncat kan? Oke. Waduh, kita udah terlanjur jatuh ke sini. Gimana nih? Waduh, masa kita harus loncat? Oke. Serius nih kita naik lewat sini. Oh, ternyata beneran. Wah, kelihatannya awal-awal kayak nggak menyangka aja sih. Oke. Jadi kita harus ke mana? Ke sini. Kita turun. Oke. Jadi pertama-tama aku juga mau mengucapkan terima kasih. Ya, aku selalu mengucapkan terima kasih kepada teman-teman semua karena gimana nih cara naiknya? Oke.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Wow, jadi ini maksudnya pintu yang dimana kita nggak bisa kembali lagi. Maksudnya apa nih? Kita udah pasti siap guys. Kita udah siapin semuanya. Peralatan. Langsung aja kita crafting. Udah siap nih. Kita nggak bisa balik lagi. Berarti kita kayak masuk nggak bisa dalam lagi. Dan tentunya sebelum masuk aku juga mau mengucapkan terima kasih kepada teman-teman yang sudah mendukung channel ini sehingga kita bertumbuh semakin banyak dari yang awalnya sekitar 20-an subscribers sekarang udah 45. Jadi bener-bener aku nggak menyangka bahwa teman-teman pun sangat antusias dan juga menyukai gameplaynya sejauh ini. Nah, jadi bener-bener ayo kita sama-sama berjuang semakin besar dan mari kita masuk mencari rahasia tentang bumi ini. Let's go. Ayo enter. Kita masuk. Apa ya di dalam nih?
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stoback here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated it. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Kita beneran bisa masuk guys, tapi aku khawatir juga nih. Wah,
Zero Dawn.
Project Zero Dawn.
We found it.
Oke.
you really so surprised?
Ini waktunya kita investigasi.
Diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Berarti ini tempat dulu Elizabeth Sobek itu ini diskusi dan meeting mengenai project Zero Dawn. Mari kita buka. Kita harus segera mencari tahu nih sebelum Shadow Karja itu ini.
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
In a smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Apa artinya Elizabeth nih nggak sempat sampai ke sini jangan-jangan? Ya nggak sih?
What was this place?
Karena semua orang menunggu Elizabeth ya kan?
CDN1 data intact.
Oke.
Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
What?
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Harus cari tahu nih, beneran. Berarti dia adalah dari Project Enduring Victory, yaitu yang bisa bilang memimpin pasukan garda depan untuk menghentikan robot-robot itu dengan harapan bisa mengulur waktu. Jadi si Elizabeth itu bisa melakukan Project Zero Dawn ini. Jadi semoga aja ada jawabannya di balik pintu ini. Oh, ini kayak kaca ya?
Castrals. They got in through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Oh. Waduh.
If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Kita harus segera ke atas nih. Oke. Rupanya Makanya mereka udah masuk ke dalam aja nih. Hanya ada satu orang kan? Oke. Aduh, Mak. Naik. Naik langsung. Aduh, gagal loncatnya tadi. Kenapa sih? Oke, nggak apa-apa. Dia nggak bakalan tahu. Oke, mereka nggak bisa naik kayaknya. Kita tunggu dia kesana dulu, lalu kita selesaikan yang ini. Oh enggak. Kita selesaikan dulu si boss ini nih kayaknya. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kita maju dulu. Kita scan dulu di sini.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
Okay.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped. Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. It is for nothing.
Aneh banget deh tadi.
Stop us now. The data points. What do they contain?
Kenapa nggak bisa serang dari atas ya dari tadi? Bingung banget. Padahal dari tadi udah mau melancarkan serangan diem-diem. Serangan apa namanya? Serangan tanpa sakit. Oke. Kita buka pintunya. Hop. Kayaknya di sini nih. Dia udah replay.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world, and most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Wow. Beneran speechless banget. Projectnya keren banget, beneran. Waduh. Keren banget sih beneran. Tadi dia bisa kayak nyiptain kayak dewa-dewa, tapi bukan dewa, dia kayak bukan AI juga, tapi mereka tuh semua turunan dari Gaia. Keren, tapi sana ada Hades. Baru ya?
How did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Apa jangan virus jangan-jangan ya kan? Kenapa Hades bisa jadi jahat kalau misalnya tujuannya memang semua untuk kebaikan ya kan? Pasti ada virus atau bugs nih jangan-jangan ya nggak sih? Nah, kita buka. Apa Elizabeth sobek itu?
Intruder, get her.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Oh my god. Kita lihat dulu ya. Oke, satu kena. Oke, gak cuma kalian saja yang bisa main api-apian. Bahkan kita pakai panah lagi. Mereka sampai pakai pistol-pistol. Oke. Nice.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just be more focused.
Oke, kita ambil dulu barang-barangnya. Interesting, kita ambil sebanyak mungkin memori-memorinya. Apa nih? Apa nih?
No space.
Sudah full. Oke, kita kesini langsung. Apa kita bawa ini aja ya, fire strikernya ya, jangan-jangan. Mana tahu kita butuh bantuan senjata, kita bisa langsung nembak. Ada musuh ya?
Here we go. Another one of these. There's a part missing.
Kayak ada dengar suara tadi. Oke. Ini harus ngapain ya ini?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it
Atas
fixed,
kiri.
send him up to storage.
Ini mulainya dari
for
mana
not
nih?
me.
Apa mulai dari sini? Semuanya terbalik. Berarti bawah terus kanan, lalu berarti atas. Oke. Kiri bawah. Oke, kita coba ya. Kiri, habis ini bawah. Gak bisa. Atau terbalik. Coba ya. Oke. Ini kita balikin. Semoga bisa, guys. Nggak bisa. Serius.
Keep that for later.
Ada apa nih? Oh, wait, interesting. Oke, kita coba tes dulu ya. Kita ikuti sama persis. Kalau misalnya nggak bisa, baru kita balikin. Bawah, kanan. Tuh. Oke. Bisa. Mantap. Oke, mana pintunya? Di sini. Udah bisa masuk. Makin penasaran nih, beneran apa sih yang terjadi dengan Elizabeth? Semoga aja baik-baik aja loh, beneran. Oke, ada tangga. Kita langsung naik. Wah, tempat apa nih? Ruang kontrol. Oh, ngerti. Berarti kita kayak ini gimana naiknya ya? Oh, ini. Berarti kita kayaknya selesaiin di sini ya kan? Oke. Ini dia. Pas. Oke deh. Ini atas, kiri, bawah, kanan, atas. Oke. Oke, ini yang terbalik ini. Yang terbalik. Berarti ini bawah. Terus ini kanan. Terus atas, kiri, bawah. Berarti atas. Lalu bawah. Dan harusnya sudah bisa. Hah? Gak bisa juga. Oh, mungkin gini. Kita bacanya dari bawah ke atas mungkin. Coba ya, atas, kanan, bawah, kiri. Oke. Terus ini atas, kita coba. Sep. Gak bisa juga. Loh. Gimana nih maksudnya? Kita udah tes tadi sama persis dan tidak ada, gak bisa. Atas, kiri, bawah, kanan, atas. Gak bisa juga. Loh. Coba kita tes lagi ya. Ini. Oh, aku ngerti. Ini tulisannya terbalik. Berarti kan bener. Bawah. Harusnya ini kanan. Oh, bukan. Bawah. Berarti ini kiri. Terus ini terbalik. Ini kan atas bawah. Berarti kan dia bawah. Dia kan dianggap nih dibalik nih. Bawah berarti kiri. Berarti ini atas. Oke. Oke, habis atas. Sep, kanan. Kanan bawah. Ini yang bawah. Coba tes ya, moga berhasil guys. Beneran. Akhirnya. Wow. Sekarang kita kemana nih? Oke. Kita ambil lagi senjata ini. Ada musuh.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Kalau ini sih kayaknya mesti. Iya. Agak susah sih beneran. Oke, kita isi dulu peluru kita. Ini bakal lewat sini nih. Oke, satu selesai. Ini satu. Selesai. Stok lagi. Oke. Mana lagi? Oke, masih ada lagi. Banyak nih. Ada 5. Kita lihat yang mana yang berjalan. Oke. Ada 2 di atas. Ini yang perlu kita selesain dulu sih. Oke, selesai. Oke. Oke. Sip. Ada 2. Oke, tinggal bosnya aja nih. Untung kali ini kita berjalan lebih mulus ya kan guys. Oke, mana ya tuh? Oke, dia di sana. Kita serang dari belakang aja. Hop. Ciluk banget. Oke, selesai.
Or not.
Aduh, rupanya masih ada lagi. Rupanya masih ada. Sekitar 4-an ya. Sup. Oke. Oke. Tenang. Oh, mau pakai adu ini. Ayo, langsung kita adu.
For a moment anyway.
Sakit juga rupanya ya.
You have to find Gaia.
Oke. Mana Gaia? Gaia ada.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about 1/3 of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
Oke, kita langsung cepet. Berarti ini adalah laboratorium yang dimana mereka bikin tuh komponen-komponennya Gaia. Apa kita akan ketemu Gaia nanti? Apa Gaia masih hidup? Bingung juga ya. Oh, oke, kita udah di atas. Sedikit lagi. Ini ya ruangannya. Mungkin ini ruangannya.
Careful now.
Oh, banyak banget nih. Kok mereka semua bisa tahu ya di sini? Ini juga cultist heavy. Oke. Kita siap-siap dulu. Ini kaca atau apa ya? Oke, kita pelan-pelan. Guys, hati-hati nih.
Welcome to Apollo. The
Oh,
collective
ini
memory of
Apollo.
the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Oh, ini tempatnya Gaia ya?
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute.
Gak bisa bayangin sih kalau kita berada dalam zaman-zaman itu ya kan?
I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative
Oke.
endeavor, and cultural.
Ups. Suaranya ribut juga. Oke. Dia nanti akan mengitari sini, enggak ya? Enggak. Dia nggak akan ngitari sini sih. Cuman si bos itu tuh. Oke. Selesai. Kita stok dulu banyak ininya. Oke. Sabar. Oke, kok dia tersandung ya? Oke. Oke. Nggak ada pistol ya? Apa ada pistol nggak sih? Nggak ada ya. Tinggal bosnya aja kan? Oke, si bos pun tidak tahu. Kok nggak mempan? Sakit banget. Maksudnya bukan sakit, tapi pertahanannya ngeri banget. Oke. Kita naik ke sini. Apa ini laboratoriumnya? Alat apa nih? Oke. Ini berarti kantornya Sobek. Sobek terus ya, aku kepikirnya Elizabeth. Oke, ini langsung kita ke kantornya. Ini dia logo Gaia.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app.
Wow.
Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right. I mean, imagine your Gaia.
Interesting. Jadi Hades itu kalau misalnya jaga-jaga. Kalau misalnya tiba-tiba Gaia itu error atau bugs, Hades itu yang bakal mereset terus ngulangin lagi. Tapi kenapa ya Hadesnya sekarang aktif kembali?
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
These.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset.
Interesting.
Cradle facilities.
Banyak juga ya.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Another mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oke, waktunya kita ngecek. Di mana nih? Waduh, semoga nggak ada si Eclipse lagi ya kan?
Morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies.
Component that got removed.
You will undergo a brief period of
13 Januari 2066.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Distress.
Pintar banget alatnya beneran. Udah kayak Jarvis aja. Dia sampai bisa mengenal tentang ini. Apa nih? Wow, ini kantornya.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh tidak.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
What? Lari. Waduh.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh tidak, Pak kita ditangkap.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Waduh. Semoga kita baik-baik aja guys, beneran.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Wah. Kamu hanyalah apa ya? Kamu hanyalah boneka.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then pierce the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
What, seriously? Mereka semua mau bunuh Nora? Gimana nih? Pantesan katanya ini adalah tindakan yang kita nggak bisa balik lagi. Waduh, semoga aja mereka baik-baik aja loh, beneran. Oh my god.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
What? Kejam banget dong. Jadi kita nggak ada fokus sekarang.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Apa nih? Apa kita bakalan disuruh lawan robot itu ya? Gak bisa bayangin sih kalau jadi posisi dia tuh. Jadi kita disuruh ngapain nih sekarang? Kita harus selamatin Nora nih. Dan sampai suku lain tuh meninggal semua.
Rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
What? Jangan bilang kita disuruh lawan dengan apa? Tangan kosong.
How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Oh my god, kasihan banget sih beneran. Behemothnya, aduh.
Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Apa kita nggak punya alat gitu?
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Aduh. Kita harus cari dulu nih. Alat apa tuh? Kita nggak pernah lawan behemoth sih sebelumnya. Apakah ada satu cara ya? Aduh. Oh my god. Apa ada pistol atau... Bentar, fokus.
He's coming.
Gak ada, aku kira ada senjata. Naik ke atas ini gak sih? Mana ya? Coba udah di sana aja. Bisa nggak ya naik ke atas ini? Nggak bisa ya. Ke pilar, oke, ke pilar sini ya. Oke, mantap. Aduh, kenapa robot-robot ini? Ayo. Sini. Ayo, seruduk sini. Ayo. Oke, mantap. Nice. Seharusnya ini bakal jatuh nih. Ayo. Sedikit lagi. Wow. Let's go. Ini barulah. Bisa juga cepet ganti baju ya. Inilah kekuatan Nora. Ayo, langsung kita sekarang siap.
Hey, guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb
Oke.
Come and get it.
Oke. Kita hancurin ini langsung. Hancurkan ininya. Oke, mantap. Gampang banget kalau udah ada senjatanya. Mau sok-sok aja nih. Sepertinya nggak bisa ngomong apa-apa mereka. Tanpa fokus loh. Apa main curang?
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Apa tuh? What? Silence. Ngeri banget. Berarti Silent ini orang baik ya, berarti. Damn. Merinding beneran guys. Beneran merinding keren banget. Kirain tuh bakal suku-suku semua bersatu, rupanya Silent. Ini udah membuktikan Silent adalah orang baik.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah, Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Kamu bisa mengendalikan ini.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Kenapa Helis lu bisa kenal Silent ya? Coba kita tanya dia.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Ya!
Dia itu kayak paman gitu ya kesannya, kayak dia mau menunjukkan bahwa dia peduli tapi dia nggak gitu nunjukin. Dan wah, berarti sekarang jadi ini ya, wah, Terror of the Sun. Ini apakah bener-bener udah kayak mencapai puncak nih? Bener-bener mereka lihat nih suasananya udah kayak wah, peperangan. Bener-bener ini kayak makin seru nih. Kayaknya aku bakal coba main-main misi sampingan juga nanti off camera, mana tahu itu udah mempengaruhi ke Nora ya kan, karena aku merasa kita itu akan menjadi jembatan antara banyak suku untuk bersatu melawan Eclipse. Karena menurutku Eclipse tuh nggak bisa sih kalau dia serang setiap suku tuh pasti nggak bisa menang karena lemah gitu. Sedangkan Eclipse tuh kita udah lihat sekuat Meridian, dan bahkan Meridian sendiri pun belum tentu bisa menang karena Eclipse tuh punya fokus dan mereka tuh kuat. Jadi sekali lagi terima kasih kepada teman-teman semua yang sudah menonton video ini, dan ini pasti adalah sebuah episode yang cukup panjang dan aku berharap teman-teman juga enjoy sejauh ini dan juga ikut merasakan serunya dari game ini. Bener-bener aku gak tahan banget sih, beneran makin penasaran endingnya dan juga mengenai tentang gaya dan sebagainya. Jadi tanpa tunggu lama lagi, kita akan langsung aja nanti nonton di episode berikutnya mengenai kelanjutan dari cerita ini. Sekali lagi terima kasih, jangan lupa like, share, subscribe, share ke teman-teman semuanya, keluarga, orang tua, pacar, semuanya. Jangan lupa share. Until next time.